What is cloud computing? So generally what we call cloud as storing data, yes, storing, retrieving, we can say, and accessing from a remote location. Right. So let's see like what is cloud computing, cloud deployment, what are the cloud deployment model is there, why we are looking for the hosting part. Cloud itself, different types is there. Public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud is there. Okay. So in each, what it is and how, so what it is, we will see, and then what is the real time case study is there, and what will be the advantage and disadvantages, pros and cons of cloud computing. We will see same for all three types, public, private, and hybrid cloud. We will see all these things, and we will some business case scenario, software as a services. Then some of the advantages. What is cloud computing? So generally, cloud computing means the storing, as you said, storing and accessing the data and programs on remote servers that hosted on the internet instead of computer hardware or local server, which means like your data is not only present in your local hard disk. Okay, if it is present in your local hard disk means only you can able to access it, and only from your laptop you can able to access it. Right. Instead, if I'm putting it in a cloud, okay, or remote server, just with the help of a username, password, some authentication, you can access your data anytime, anywhere. For example, Gmail is there. You doesn't need to store all the data right in your mobile app. You just have to put username and password, and automatically all the Gmail will be displayed. Even Google Drive, Google Photos, OneDrive, like this various service providers are there, cloud service providers. So you can use any of their service and you can get the access from them. And if you see the architecture, so what is going to be there in the cloud computing part is, so we usually have three things. One is going to be the front end part, then second is the back end, and third one is the cloud based delivery. So in front end means that it's going to be the user. Okay, so user can be a fat client or a thin client. So here fat or thin means if big organization is using this, then we can call them as a fat client, and if small organization or an individual person is using them, then we can call them as a thin client. Then second, we are having back end platform. So back end, front end, we are putting the data where it is actually going to be stored. So servers and some storage devices, right? That we called as the back end platform. Then how we have been connected? Suppose I'm here in India, Tamil Nadu, Chennai, and my server is placed in US or UK or Australia, wherever it is. In that one particular location, it is placing. How we have been connected? How my data is moving from my place to that place, and I'm accessing from there to here with the help of internet only, right? Here also it can be between, it can be in internet or intranet or inter cloud. When I say intranet, it is like opposite of internet. Within the organization, if you are using the data, it is being shared. Then we call it as intranet. And intercloud means a connection between a cloud to cloud. Okay, one location to another location, one cloud to another cloud. If it is being connected means, then we call it as intra cloud. Okay, for example, backup purpose, if we are using migrating, okay, then it will be useful.